Now at 6:30, Joplin residents remember the 2011 tornado victims with a memorial run. Plus, Neosho National Fish Hatchery honors veterans with a Veterans Derby. And Shed Farms hosts its third annual Homestead Festival for area families.
The 4 states' most watched news starts now.
Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Carrie Worthen. The annual Joplin Memorial Run commenced today to remember the Joplin tornado victims. KOAM Shagun Bamadeli has more.
The annual Joplin Memorial Run, held in commemoration of the tornado that struck in 2011, commenced today. The event is now in its 12th year.
To come to one day to celebrate our recovery from the tornado and all the wonderful help we got from all across the world, and to just be grateful for the health we have and the vibrance in this city.
Mitchell says this day signifies the resilience of Joplin City.
It signifies our recovery, resilience, and it's just a great day. I look forward to it every year.
A participant says the race was rewarding.
Finishing got rough there, few bits, but it was very rewarding in the end.
Although it was also challenging.
About mile 10, my knees started to hurt, but you push through.
The Memorial Run demonstrates the power of the community coming together in the face of adversity.
Police officers, sheriff's department all along the way, protecting us and cheering us on, and the volunteers handing out water and Gatorade and all the things, and it's just a wonderful, supportive event.
Good job, little man. Good job.
In Joplin, Shagun Bamadeli, KOAM News.
More than 1,500 people participated in the run today. Neosho Fish Hatchery celebrated 135 years of fishing fun today with a Veterans Derby. Veterans were able to enjoy the nice weather while catching some fish. Lunch was provided for attendees along with a free t-shirt, and volunteers cleaned and bagged all the catched fishes on ice.
Today is our annual Veteran Fishing Derby. This is our derby that kicks off the whole year of derbies. And we like to start off with our veterans. And this year is actually a special year, 135th year of operation.
No licenses or tags were required to fish at the Derby. The Carthage Humane Society celebrates their 75th anniversary. The celebration had Zach Burleson and his band playing as the community members enjoyed food from the food truck and bake sale.
We just wanted to have an event for the public to come out and be able to see all the animals, to donate if they can, whether it be food, supplies, or money. We're a nonprofit, so we're 100% rely on the public.
Raffle prizes were also given out, and most importantly, adoption specials for the animals. The Joplin History and Mineral Museum hosts a spring rock show. Gems, minerals, fossils, and handmade jewelry were just some of the rocks at the show. Mother Road Coffee and Holy Tacos were set up for the rock enthusiasts to enjoy while looking, purchasing, and asking questions about the Earth's treasures.
Today, this entire weekend is our 16th annual Spring Rock Show. And we have people who've come from all over the area to both show their material and as well as come to see what we have to offer.
The Spring Rock Show will continue tomorrow until 3 p.m. The third annual Shed Farms Homestead Festival kicked off in Garland, Kansas. With historical activities, farm tours, a plant pavilion, there was so much to do for the whole family. Tons of children activities from making butter, milking cows, and even animal area kept kids busy also while learning.
Our third year, and we are trying to show people what we do with our greenhouse, our gardens, our irrigations, and our composting, as well as that everybody have a good time.
The event lasted 7 hours, which gave plenty of time for visitors to shop at the many vendors that were set up. Now we go to Gloria Roro, joins us with a first look at the weather.
You have those outdoor plans in action today. It's not too late. Temperatures 60s to lower 70s, 68 for Pittsburgh as it stands right now. And as we head into the evening hours, we're going to continue those beautiful temperatures, 76 by 9 p.m. So you head a little into the later evening hours, you'll be in the lower 60s, even upper 50s. Our low tonight will be about 57 degrees. Now coming up here in a bit, we're going to talk about the warm Sunday ahead. It'll be even warmer. Tomorrow, we also have a lot of chances for rain. I'll have that timeline for you coming up here in a bit, as well as some summertime temps. I'll have all of that information coming up here in a bit.
All right, thank you, Chloe. The only living suspect in the 1999 disappearance of 2 Oklahoma girls has been released from prison. Scott Martin has more on how one of the victims' families is reacting.
Wearing a shirt with the faces of Laura Bible and Ashley Freeman. Laura's mom, Lorene, says this moment took her back to December 1999.
He has more rights than the victim does.
Bible is being a voice for change, standing against prisoners' early release when it involves certain crimes.
I either got to go hide in the closet or I have to be my daughter's voice. I don't go hide from nothing, so I'll be her voice.
She says there are faults in the system that need addressed so another family doesn't go through the pain she's living with.
Had we fought the system 23 years, 4 months, and 19 days ago when it happened against the police department, the sheriff department, the OSBI at the time that did not do their job and put change then, what happened in Henrietta would not have happened.
Showing his support for Lorene was Larry Dean. His daughter Dina Dean was murdered in 1998. The case has gone cold, but he knows he could be in Lorene's shoes.
And I don't know if Daddy is strong enough to stand out here on the street if it was Dina's killer being released.
Both fighting for justice for their loved ones, fighting for laws to make convictions stronger.
When you get put in jail, you're going to stay.
You know, Laura and Ashley, this will be their legacy. Change for the future.
Coming up, a Missouri town is undergoing antique controversy. We'll take a look at the cause behind this and how long flea markets have to clear out. Plus, a sand train derailed in Oklahoma. We'll take you there. A small town in the Ozarks is in the middle of an antiquing controversy. It's a hot enough issue to land in front of the city council. Lauren Schweizerker has the story.
We don't have a choice but to fight because it's our livelihood.
Sandra Girth is the owner of one of Billings' several flea markets.
The city and their friends and family members are the ones that are attacking us because they think this is unsightly to them.
We don't want a lawsuit on the city, nor you, nor an owner of the building.
Thursday night, the mayor warned all flea market owners that everything must be cleared off the sidewalks in the next 10 days because it's against city ordinance and state statutes.
And I cannot sit here and tell you that, yes, we're okay with you selling stuff on city property. We're okay with setting us up for a lawsuit.
The owners of the 2 stores, New Beginnings and Gone to the Dogs, say there's never been a safety issue and plan on reaching out to the county for help.
If you want to pursue the matter, you got until the end of June 1st, that's 10 days from now, to get it off, or take it to court.
It's something they plan on doing.
We've never had any complaints over the 20 years. We've had people in wheelchairs compliment on how easy it is to shop.
Police in Sapulpa, Oklahoma, near Tulsa, say train derailed there today. Authorities say at approximately 8:47 Central Time, 2 cars carrying sand derailed. No injuries or hazmat involved. Personnel is on the scene who will work to re-rail the 2 cars. Cause is under investigation. A little later, Missouri Southern baseball takes on Minnesota State Mankato. Brock Baldridge will have the highlights in sports.
We've had a beautiful weekend, but how much longer will that sunshine last? I'll have all that coming up next. Well, today has set up to be a beautiful start to the weekend and really good contrast compared to what we saw yesterday. Let's take a live look at our Indigo Sky Casino and Resort just west of Seneca, Missouri. That sun is shining and sure is blazing out there. We've had those warmer temperatures begin to develop slowly but surely. Temperatures reaching upwards of close to 70 degrees across the board. 70 for Columbus, 68 for Pittsburgh. As you head a little further north and west, Yates Center up at 71. So feeling very nice outside. If you didn't get the chance to go outside today, you also have tomorrow for that opportunity as well, and we'll be even a little bit warmer, hanging around in the lower 70s for your Sunday afternoon. Once again, just as it was this morning, it'll be a chilly start to the morning on Sunday, but it's gonna skyrocket as we head into the afternoon, and we'll have that sunshine accompanying with that. So unfortunately, Sunday and Monday will be the end of that consistent sunshine. We're gonna have a little bit of instability as we head into the rest of this week. Just a quick look of the chaos going on, I guess you will say. We've got a lot of chances for rain starting with Tuesday evening. We'll see that first chance of rain. Now, I also want to emphasize that none of this is severe. We just have chances for rain pretty much every day as we head into the rest of the week. Wednesday evening, afternoon and evening, we'll see another chance for rain, and that'll develop as we head into Thursday morning, and we'll get a little bit of a break before we get to Thursday afternoon into the evening hours. We'll see our next chance for rain, and then once again, you know the drill, Friday afternoon into the evening hours, we'll also see some rain. So pretty much every day this week, you're going to want to get that on your calendar. Now, let's go back to this week, just feeling super nice, very mild and a calm evening into the mid to upper 60s. And as you head a little later on tonight, we'll see those temperatures dip down into the upper 50s. So a little chillier as you head into 10 p.m. and 11 p.m. This evening, but overall very calm, very mild evening. So here's your quick setup as we head into tonight into tomorrow. Our low tonight, 57 degrees. We'll wake up in the morning to upper 50s, so feeling once again very mild. We'll be a little on the chilly side, but we're going to warm up pretty swiftly. 71 degrees by the time we get to 10 a.m. So those mid-morning hours, as you head into Sunday brunch, it'll feel very nice outside. So a look at our 7-day forecast, very consistent across the board in terms of temperatures, but also with those chances for rain, not high chances. Once again, 10%, 20%, pretty much across the board, but above all, a good chance pretty much every day. So as long as you get that on your calendar, you're good to go.
I thought we'd get a break, but never mind.
Nope, unfortunately not.
All right, thank you, Chloe. Still ahead, Missouri Southern baseball looks to advance in the regional championship this afternoon. And the Royals hit the road in the Windy City. We'll have the highlights next in sports.
Well, the Missouri Southern Lions are still alive in the Division II Baseball National Tournament. Lions won their Central Region opener on Thursday, beating Arkansas Tech 4-3. Southern has a chance to move on in the regional championship this afternoon, facing Minnesota State Mankato in round 2. The Webb City kid Cole Gaiman on the mound gets the strikeout there to end the first inning. To the top of the third now, Ethan Clark at the plate. We'll hit this one down the third base line. Throw to first is a wild one. Lions take an early 1-0 lead off the air. But things got grim from there on out. Bottom of the third inning, 2-1 Minnesota State. Adam Schneider singles this to right field with the bases loaded. 2 runs coming to score. Minnesota State goes up 4-1. At the bottom of the fifth now, Minnesota State starting to pour it on. Mavericks are up 8-1. Jackson Howard with a blast to left field. Drew Davis is out of room, and it's out of here. 3-run homer gives the Mavericks 11-1 lead. Not much rolling from Missouri Southern today. Minnesota State comes in and beats the Lions 13-2. So now it'll all come down to this. Missouri Southern Lions will face Southern Arkansas Mule Riders with their season on the line. Win or go home. Lions will have to play tonight due from the rain from yesterday. The first pitch is set to begin at 7 p.m. Winner moves on to the championship game tomorrow at noon, where they will face Minnesota State. The Crowder Rough Riders won their 4th straight region championship last weekend. Crowder now advances to play in the South Central District Tournament for spot at the JUCO World Series. Rough Riders hosted a top 15 battle against Delgado in their district tournament opener this afternoon. Rough Riders looking a little rough in the first inning. Delgado strikes first. RBI single by Jacob Singleton gets Delgado a 1-0 lead. Later in the inning, same score. Jonathan Fairbus keeps this fair down the right field line. It's going to go all the way to the wall. 1 run will come in to score. 2 runs come in to score, and now 3 runs come in to score. Delgado goes up 4-0. Crowder does settle in after the first inning woes. So to the bottom of the third, 5-0 Delgado. David Johnson the plate, hits this off the first baseman's glove and rolls into the outfield. Rough Riders get on the board, down 5-1 after the RBI single, but the boys from New Orleans were just too much today. Crowder loses to Delgado 8-5. The Rough Riders will turn right around, play Seminole State for Game 2 of their doubleheader. Well, the Kansas City Royals dropped their series opener 1-0 last night against the Chicago White Sox. Royals managed to just get 1 hit in that game. Kansas City tries to get the bats going this afternoon, Game 2 against Chicago. Royals at White Sox in Chicago. First inning, Salvador Perez crushes this deep to left field, and you can forget about it. This one puts the Royals up 1-0. Salvi chirping with the White Sox dugouts. He receives boos from the crowd. Bottom of the first now, Chicago answers right back. Yohan Moncada, 2-run single to left field. Southsiders take a 2-1 lead. Bottom of the 6th now, Jake Berger's going to clear the bases with this one. Everyone's going to come home to score. White Sox take a 5-1 lead. That's the final score of the ballgame. White Sox win it over the Royals 5-1. And the St. Louis Cardinals are also in action tonight for Game 3 of their 4-game series against the Dodgers. The two teams have split the first 2 games of the series. First pitch is coming up in this one about 15 minutes from now, or it is just getting underway right now. So we'll have the latest from that game right here tonight at 10. And the Missouri Southern Lions, season's on the line, going to be an exciting game, so we'll see if they can keep it rolling.
And you're probably going to be running down the hallway again, huh? That one of those nights?
We'll see.
All right, we'll be right back. For the 3rd year, the Northwest Kansas town of Lucas is being nominated in the USA Today's Best Small Town Art Scene in America. Reporter Austin Martin has more.
The Grassroots Art Center here in Lucas is home to several exhibits.
Grassroots art is art created by self-taught individuals.
Several materials make up these pieces.
There's a common use of concrete and materials that gets repeated across Lucas.
Lucas first became a hub for art several decades ago.
A lot of local citizens that ended up forming the Grassroots Art Association would travel around, find more of these artists, document them, maybe even bring some of the work back here, and then it would grow.
This art has become synonymous with the town, and now it's being recognized at a national level.
You're going to see all of these awesome art-related things growing in this small town of 300.
Lucas is nominated for Best Small Town Art Scene in America by USA Today. Selin says they need help to win that nomination.
Open up the voting for a few weeks, and you can go online every day and vote. We're currently ranked at 2nd, so we're hoping that we can have the best ranking yet.
All right, well, that was interesting. All right, Chloe, what do we have for this weather?
Yeah, so a beautiful weekend ahead. Well, Sunday, we'll still have some beautiful sunshine, but put that rain on your calendar from pretty much Tuesday on.
All right, sports. Crowder just getting underway in the Osho for Game 2 of their doubleheader against Seminole State. No score in the bottom of the first inning. We'll see the Rough Riders can keep the season going.
All right, thank you. That's our time for now. Thanks for making us a part of your night.